Sometimes you give all of yourself to someone. You love them deeply, you show up for them in every way, and you open your heart without holding back. But despite everything, they treat you as if you are nothing, invisible, unimportant. It's painful, confusing, and it makes you question everything. Why would someone treat you like this when you love them so much? This is a question many struggle with, but the truth is, their behavior reveals more about who they are than who you are. Understanding this can help you stop blaming yourself and start healing. Let's explore the most common reasons people treat others like nothing, even when those others love them deeply. Number 1, they don't know how to value love properly. Love means different things to different people. For some, it's a gift freely given. For others, it may feel like a deal or a tool for control. When you love fully, you expect that love to be seen and honored. But if they haven't learned what love truly means, they might not recognize your care as something special. This isn't about your love being too much or too little. It's about their limited understanding of love itself. When love is misunderstood, it becomes easy for them to ignore or dismiss your feelings. They might say the right words, but fail to grasp the depth behind them. This lack of understanding leaves you feeling unseen and unappreciated. Number 2, they are emotionally unavailable. Emotional unavailability is when someone is unable or unwilling to connect with their feelings or yours. They might be distant, shut off, or avoidant. When you love someone like this, your love feels one-sided. You reach out, you care deeply, but their emotional walls keep your feelings at bay. It's not your fault. Emotional unavailability is often rooted in past pain or fear. They may not even realize they are pushing you away. Your love feels like it's falling into a void, and that emptiness hurts like nothing else. Number 3, they take you for granted. When someone takes you for granted, they assume your love will always be there, no matter what. They stop appreciating your kindness, your patience, and the sacrifices you make. Instead of seeing your love as a gift, they treat it as a given. This can happen slowly over time. At first, they notice and cherish your love, but eventually they stop trying because they believe they don't have to. They forget that love needs to be nurtured and respected. This lack of gratitude feels like being invisible. You give your all, yet they act as if you are nothing. Number 4, they have low self-worth. People who struggle with low self-worth often have trouble believing they deserve love. They might push others away or treat them poorly as a way to protect themselves. Sometimes they put you down to feel better about their own insecurities. Loving someone like this can feel exhausting. Your love is a light they hide from, not because you did anything wrong, but because they are caught in their own darkness. Their treatment isn't a reflection of your value. It's a reflection of their inner struggle. Number 5, they are manipulative or controlling. Manipulative people use others' love as a way to control and get what they want. They may pretend to care, but their real goal is power. If you notice they consistently disregard your feelings, make you doubt yourself, or act disrespectfully, this might be what's happening. Your love becomes a tool they twist for their own needs. This kind of treatment is not love. It's control disguised as affection. Number 6, they have different priorities. Sometimes people don't treat others well simply because their attention lies elsewhere. Work, personal struggles, or other relationships can consume their focus. When this happens, even your deepest love might feel ignored. This neglect isn't always intentional. They might care, but life pulls them away. Still, the result feels like rejection. Your love is there, but they are somewhere else, caught up in their own world. Number 7, they lack empathy. Empathy is the ability to feel and understand another person's emotions. When someone lacks empathy, they might dismiss your feelings or think you're overreacting. Without empathy, your love doesn't connect. It gets lost. This absence creates a painful divide. You're loving openly, but they can't or won't meet you there. That disconnect makes you feel like your love is invisible. Number 8, they fear intimacy. For some, getting close is terrifying. Past pain or fear of vulnerability can make them pull away when love grows deeper. They may push you away or act cold even when you try to show care. They aren't rejecting you personally. They are protecting themselves. But in doing so, your love feels unanswered and your heart feels empty. Number 9, they are self-centered. When someone is self-centered, their world revolves around their own needs and desires. They rarely notice your efforts or ask about your feelings. Loving someone like this is often a lonely experience. Their focus is so inward that your love gets lost. They might talk a lot about themselves while your care goes unnoticed. This imbalance makes you feel like you don't matter. Number 10, they are not ready for a real relationship. Sometimes people like the idea of love, but aren't ready for real intimacy or commitment. They might avoid closeness because of fear or immaturity. No matter how much you love them, if they're not prepared to be present, your love won't be returned. It's painful to realize, but love requires two willing hearts. When one is not ready, the other's love feels wasted. Number 11, they reflect their own pain onto you. People often treat others poorly when they're hurting themselves. Stress, trauma, or grief can make them lash out or shut down. Your love becomes tangled with their pain, which confuses and hurts you. Their treatment is about their own battles, not your worth. Knowing this can help you stop taking it personally. Number 12, they see your love as weakness. Sadly, some see love as something to exploit. If you love openly and fiercely, they might think you can be controlled or taken advantage of. This leads to disrespect or emotional harm. Loving deeply doesn't mean accepting poor treatment. You deserve respect, and sometimes that means setting boundaries to protect yourself. Number 13, they thrive on drama or conflict. Some people feed off chaos. They may ignore your kindness because it doesn't fit their need for tension. Loving someone who thrives on drama is exhausting. Your calm love doesn't fit their pattern, so they push it away or respond with conflict. This cycle is hard to break, and your love alone won't fix it. Number 14, they don't know how to communicate. Many relationship struggles come down to communication. When someone can't express feelings or listen, love can't connect. They might seem distant or indifferent, not because they don't care, but because they don't know how to engage. Without communication, your love is left hanging in silence, feeling invisible. Number 15, you loved more than they did. Love is not always equal. Sometimes one person gives more, cares more, and sacrifices more. This imbalance makes you feel like your love was not returned or valued. It hurts deeply, but it's an experience many face. Love isn't always fair, which is why protecting yourself and knowing your worth is vital. Understanding why someone treated you like nothing doesn't take away the pain, but it helps you stop blaming yourself. Your worth is not defined by how they acted. You are deserving of love and respect, exactly as you are. Moving forward means recognizing your value, setting clear boundaries, and choosing relationships where your love is seen and honored. Healing takes time, but every step brings you closer to the respect and care you deserve. Remember, being treated like nothing by someone you loved deeply says more about their limits than about your worth. Your love was never the problem. Keep loving, but love wisely. And most importantly, love yourself enough to walk away when you are not valued. If this video helped you understand your experience better, please like and subscribe for more honest talks about mental health and relationships. I want to hear from you. What was the hardest part about loving someone who treated you like nothing? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Your voice matters and deserves to be heard. Thank you for watching.